it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and I'm back with another video. This time around, I went to an antique mall in Ina, Illinois, and we've been there before, Erin and I have, but this time I took Barb along too because I wanted to show her what it had. And let's see, I really didn't find much. Erin did find something. I'll save that for the video that you'll see soon. And Barb got a few things. I can't remember what she got. But right after that, we also went to a thrift store, a Salvation Army, where I did load up, but I don't have any clips of that. But I'm going to dive right in now and show you how the mall went. And then after that, I'm going to show you what I got on the table. So we just stumbled upon this really interesting old, we believe, a railroad lantern. It's really interesting, and we'd like to know how much it is. So I think we'll go up front and get a price check on this little guy right here. Really fun, has the different colored lenses, as you can see. Red and green. Has some other lights, lanterns. Lots of cases. We're here with the whole gang. We got Erin and Barb. She's looking for 10s, antique 10s today, huh?
Yep.
Is that it?
No.
Oh, naturally, no. And what am I looking for? Old TV lamps. Ceramic would be lovely. Oh, Betty. Look at you. Yeah, old TV lamp. Really anything, I guess. I'm leaving it open. Would love to just find something that just sends me over today, but... Oh, what?
I've never seen those.
Ooh. Aren't those neat? I think he's going to ask for assistance over there. McKee Red Bow mixing bowl, 125 firm. McKee Red Bow. So that would be from the 30s.
What's the price tag?
200.
Yeah. I mean, I could beat that, but I don't know about how much. I know I can get $20 off of it.
Okay.
I saw this last time here and did not show it, but it's an old, and we have a huge glare going on. It's a Kentucky Fried Chicken milk glass canister.
That's different.
It is really cool, and it's $250. Oh my
Wow.
gosh. I don't know, can you see?
Wonder what it was used for. Chicken?
Yeah, I get. Can you imagine?
I don't really. I don't.
What else would you, maybe cookies. Mom's Day Off party. You can't see, but it does say Mom's Day Off parties, guests. That's really cool. We found a whole bunch of tins, lots of coffee, tobacco, Lucky Strike. I have this in my $25, $29? Oh, I'm way under then, if that's the case. I have one of these in my booth for 12, or
Wow.
maybe 14, but wow, holy mackerel. Ooh, Franciscan apple. Whoa. What is this? That's different. Have you ever seen anything like that?
No.
Okay. I'm just seeing things now. That reminds me of.
What?
What do those look like to you? I don't know. I'd love to find a set of these at a decent price. Hazel Atlas. They have like an ivy on them. It's a mixing bowl set they have, and then these are a couple little bowls. Here's an apple jam jar. I wish I could do stuff like this in my booth with the accent lighting. I think it really goes a long way with helping. That would be Fire King Candle Glow. Is that right?
I think so.
Darn, I'm really good. That's cool. I really like the diamonds.
15.
Wow.
Oh.
They have some cute mugs.
Yeah.
Is this Spice of Life? It is. Spice of Life. And I know that from Michelle, Thrifting 101. Watch her videos.
Today is Father's Day at Bonanza.
Oh, that's a neat Bonanza mug. You should buy it.
Those restaurants, they were yummy back in the day, in the 90s, 80s.
Uh-huh. $7. Father's Day mug. There are a ton of mugs and cups and glasses in this booth, including Franciscan Ivy right here. Really cool. I loved all of the different patterns in this opal glass here. Very nice. I have sold these before. I believe they're called Mesa. I don't know if they say that. They're federal in the Mesa pattern. It's sort of a green, brown green ombre fade with an iridescent finish to them. Fire King Kimberly design in the diamond pattern. These are cute with the little dogs and animals. Was this a child snack set? Probably.
I don't know.
They
it
would
might
come
be
with bowls, like soup bowls
Yeah.
and things, and I just knocked the hook off of there. Well, there we are. Lots of character glasses. Most of these are not really worth a ton, so I don't really buy and sell them anymore. I do not, unless I get them for almost nothing. Some Tupperware tumblers. Ooh.
Didn't we see a lamp similar to this lady at the other place? that
Yeah,
we-
it was it $200?
Yeah.
And it was bigger.
That one's $49. Oh, there's some cute stuff.
There is some cute
I
stuff.
like these kind of things.
They remind me of that. I can never remember his name.
Holt Howard.
Holt Howard, yeah. But obviously not. The eyes are off.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's what I thought this was.
what
This
is? Hey, isn't that one?
Yeah, but it's missing the top.
Yeah. Would it be an onion woman or onion girl or? No,
that's
not an
the
onion.
jam and jelly jar.
Wouldn't it had a girl on top though?
Yeah, a pixie girl.
Pixie. That's what I was thinking. Not an onion. Pixies, onions.
This is DeForest of California.
What does that mean?
That's the brand.
Well, I know that. I didn't know if you had something else to say.
One time Scott passed up a set of these.
Scott, Old Curiosity Shop.
Yeah, he passed up a set of some of this kind of stuff, and I really wanted it.
Oh.
But it was like some canisters. It was a set of
Oh, isn't that
canisters.
cute?
That is adorable.
Some sandwich glass. Depression glass. Those banded colored glasses there. Are they anchor hawking or?
I don't remember if
We don't know. Metlocks. Green. No, Poppy Trail by Metlocks. Oh, we have these are some cool old carnival prizes here. Chalkware. Look at that clown, $19. He's in really great shape.
I like him.
Really great shape. I'm not buying. Oh, it's a two-sided, so it's that, and then that. Oh, and he's sad.
That's cool.
Yep. Boy, that's neat. And the horse. Of course, it's a horse. Hmm?
Monkeys. They kind of remind me of those one monkeys a little bit.
See fear here.
Three monkeys hang together for $12. They're marked Japan.
They're cute. Scotty dog. Anchor hawking. Forgot that pattern.
Oh, is it like Serrano?
Yep, that's it. Serrano. I was thinking Lido, which is very similar to Serrano, but it's not. Ooh.
That's pretty. Is that? What does it say?
Yeah. North Star by Salem. These look familiar too. Who?
I've seen, yeah. Goes with
It's a blue set. It's mid-century. They have. Is it Taylor Smith Taylor?
that's what I was thinking, but I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know.
Oh, look, one of those all cookie jars like I want, but they repainted it.
How can you
It's
tell?
not supposed to look like that.
Looks like Groucho Marx.
Well, I guess you know what? It's probably a handmade one that was made to look similar to the one I was looking for. Don't try to get it down.
No, I'm not. I'm not that.
Too
no.
high.
Woo. Fiesta wear. Jadeite. $95 for this plate
Wow.
and $12 for this bowl. What? Fire King. Oh, that's new. New bowl, old plate. And here's the children's set that I was talking about earlier with this mug. Somebody else selling one very similar. We have a divided plate here, and this is a little clown alphabet divided plate. Good morning. Oh, that's cute. Ooh. McKee ship's pattern in the red. It's a batter bowl. Look at that crock. Oh my gosh. It's a 10-gallon.
Oh wow.
How much? I bet a lot. $2.25. Firm. Firm. Derm. 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 Ooh, I like this. So we've got the tulips pattern, Fire King, and then this is maybe just called apple. Apples and cherry. I don't know. Oh yeah, because there's cherries, apples and cherries. That's really cute. Have you seen those before?
I think so.
That's right up my alley. These are some old blocks. You were into blocks for a while.
I know.
Then you moved on to Legos, and then no. Haven't found any TV lamps yet. But I still hold out hope. These are kind of cute. Little boots.
Yeah, I've seen those, I think.
Japan.
The boots don't seem to be very popular.
$8.95. They've been here for a while. You can always tell that whenever you see really faded tags like this. It's like, how long do they have to have sat to get that faded? We're in the Christmas, well, it's not a room. We're in the Christmas booth, and there's just so much stuff here. You'd think we would just go bananas finding everything, but I don't know.
I love these random Christmas
Yeah,
mugs.
those are,
Like,
this eggnog one
Yeah.
especially, even though I don't like the idea of eggnog. I have never had it. Maybe I did. Have you ever had it?
yeah, I used to drink it. That's Fire King.
Is there any eggs in it?
That's only $5.
That is cute.
Yeah, there's got to be eggs in it.
There's gotta be. I don't know. Oh, a little rose bro. Is it a,
That's cute.
is it a rose bro?
Well, it's hard to know.
It's hard to know these things. We just go with the flow. $17. I think no. I don't know. The date is kind of, I wish it didn't have the date.
Didn't have a date.
Maybe next time.
That one with the Rudolph that lights up. We didn't find
Oh,
that.
that was, that's up there.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is a lot of the stuff that's still here is probably priced a little high.
Okay. I don't see anything through here that I want.
Oh, I almost bought that guy that one time at the.
That's right. Well, there's a pair of them that
I
you
like
bought.
that too. That little choir boy.
You like these antiqued looking things that
Yeah, I do
technically aren't
somewhat.
antiques, but you know.
Why does this
Ew.
one have glitter?
Ew.
General Product Company.
So I showed these in my last video. I think they're so cute, but they're not on sale and they're kind of big. If they were
They are
maybe
bigger than I
maybe if
thought.
they were like half the size or a quarter of the size, I'd be more anxious, but
How much are they?
29 I think from 29. Yeah, they're just too big. I don't like big decor. I like little decor. Yeah, none of this I have to have. It's a little Halloween candle. found the mother lode over here, and I see some things I'm gonna buy, actually. At least one. Right here. I'll have to look for the best one they have of this with the clearest graphics, but this is $10, mind you. Ugh. Oh, so many cute ones. And a little bowl with a seal on it. Howdy doody. No. What's that say? Ow, ow, ow. Concrete floors do not mix. Oh, Hopalong Cassidy. Okay. That one has pretty good color. Yep. That's a winner. All right, so I'm first going to start right here with this item that I bought at the antique mall. I did spend $9.95 for this, which I'm a little unhappy about because I always said to myself that I was going to hold out and wait till I found this thrifting for next to nothing. But this kind of stuff just doesn't come out on the market very often, and I've grown impatient. So I spent the cash and I finally grabbed it for myself. So this will go with my circus/clown collection, and I may use it. It's just a really fun white glass mug. Really cool. So that's neat. Over here, I bought this at Salvation Army, and it was only $3. Originally, it was $10, but then they were having everything that's yellow sticker is 50% off, which would have been $5. But as we were walking around the store, I overheard this worker explaining that, yeah, whatever doesn't sell today, all the yellow stuff, they're going to throw away. So I was like, oh my gosh, they're just going to throw it away. And then outside of that, he was also changing prices for people. Somebody else said, well, will you take this? Now, this is a Salvation Army. They don't really do that. But this is a small town, and, well, he was doing it. So I said, well, will you take $3 for this? And he said, sure. Right? There was no hesitation at all. So I got this really cool Milky White, they call it. It's a snack set. So that's really cool. And it's like a dogwood pattern, as it says. So that's fun. And it's all in great shape. Unfortunately, I missed out on another one identical to this. Some other lady had it in her cart, and she was throwing a fit because he changed my price, and I think her price was still $5. She was like, well, what about mine? Why does he get it cheaper? And he was like, well, just a minute, I'll change yours too. So it was kind of funny, but yeah, they're really fun. And there's a set of 4 snack trays and then the 4 little mugs here. So this may go in the booth. It may go online. Online, they do about $30 to $40. So I'll just have to decide what I want to do. Obviously, it's not the easiest thing to ship. It's pretty heavy. But, you know, it's also a good booth item. So I do have options, and it's really cool. So we'll see what I decide on that. One thing I'm super, super excited to have found is this black glass here. See the clover? It's called Clover Leaf. It's made by Hazel Atlas, 1931. It's very cool. It's just the mug. It did obviously come with a saucer at one point. I don't have the saucer, which is sad. 50 cents, what a great deal. Well, 25 cents, what a great deal for that. Now, one thing I have to say about black glass in general, it seems that anything online, when you're searching it, they're calling it black amethyst. And I have a little hesitation about that. And I was talking to Scott, Old Curiosity Shop, about just why are they calling it amethyst? That's purple. He said, well, it does have a purple hue when you look at it in the light. I own now 2 pieces of black glass, and I can tell you 100% there is no purple in this. I've taken it out to the sun. I've tried looking through it. You can't look through it. It's completely opaque, for one thing. Oh, there I am. See, there's no purple at all. It's black, jet black. So what it really is, in my opinion, is black milk glass. And I wish people would just call it that, because that's what it is, in my opinion, black milk glass. But I now own 2 pieces, so I have a collection, and unofficially. So we'll see if I keep finding some more cool pieces. But I do love the pattern on here with the clover leaves. Very fun. And I was just at a antique mall the other day, actually. and I didn't film anything, but they had an antique black glass ice bucket, and it had this really fun Greek key. That's kind of that, well, it's a geometric Greek looking design around it. So I was like, oh, it's $35. It was an ice bucket. Do I want this? I don't really need an ice bucket. And then I found out they were doing 20% off in the booth. So I said, 20% off, 30, okay, that's more doable. So I just held it for a bit. I was like, yeah, sure, I should just buy it. You know, I don't come across this stuff very often. Well, I looked at the price again, and I hate when I do this, but it was actually $135. So silly me, I'm over there contemplating a $35 purchase, even thinking that's outrageous for myself. Obviously, it may be worth $135. I don't ever see black glass ice buckets to begin with. And online, I did find out that they do go for pretty good money. But for the most part, I feel like I'm on this weird tangent right now. Hopefully you're interested in black glass. For the most part, you can buy just a silly old vase, black glass, Depression era, mind you, simple, for like $7 to $10 online. Okay, so the prices are a little weird. It's not like all black glass is desirable, and something like this goes for about $9 online. So that's the story on that. And I did mention this before in a previous haul, but in case you're wondering what this is, it's called Little Jewel. That's the pattern name. And it's by Imperial Glass, dated sometime between 1927 and 1929. So it's really fun, and I love that. And I think I got this in an auction lot for right around $1. So there was other things included with this. So that was a great pickup. This here is a really fun piece of Nortaki. Right here we have a green mark. So I believe it's probably from the early 1900s, probably no later than 1925. And it was $1. So I could not really pass that up. And the design is in really great shape. It's a fun pattern here. Shape rather. But the pattern here, really neat of a floral. And stuff like this, I'm not sure, for one, what they go for. And secondly, how do you research this? It just seems like there's so many variants of these florals. I don't even know if Nortaki had a pattern index where they named their stuff. I don't know. If anybody happens to know what this pattern is called, if they even named their items. I know some companies out there didn't even bother. They had like code numbers. So it's in pretty good shape. Love the color. Everything's really great. No chips or cracks, anything like that. $1. I'm thinking it's probably around the $20 to $40 range, which I know is pretty broad, but yeah, maybe around $30 if I had to guess, but we'll see. And then lastly, I grabbed this. Now, I'm not entirely sure how old this is. I do get vibes that it's probably more mid-century than newer, but it was 50 cents, so half off of $1. So I had to grab it, and there's no chips, cracks, anything like that going on. So in my opinion, a no-brainer to pick it up for 50 cents. This is a great booth item. Probably goes for maybe $7 or so. If I had to guess. But I'm going to go ahead and round it up right now. Actually, just kidding. I forgot to mention, Aaron did buy that lantern. It's a 4-light switch lantern, which is different than the traditional lantern that has the 4 different colors. I believe red, purple, green, and yellow, perhaps. And so that's a different lantern. And then those go for $400. Anywhere between $300 and $400 usually, those types of lanterns. But he bought the switch lantern, which just has the 2 colored lenses, red and green. It's still 4-sided, but they just alternate red and green. And so actually, I'll just show you. Yeah. So this is a really interesting switch lantern. Not sure on the age of it. I would probably guess sometime mid-1900s. So from the 50s through the 70s. But it's really cool. It's made by Adlake, Adlake, and it has the green and the red plastic lenses. So that's really fun. And there's some pretty good weight to this too. So that's what he bought, and he did pay $150 for it. It was marked in the store. Oh, I'm not even showing you what I need to. It was marked in the store for $190. The guy said, well, I know for sure I could take off $20, but let me give you, if you want me to give the guy a call, then we can see what we can do. And I pretty much pressured him to see if he can go lower. Aaron, that is, because he probably wasn't wanting to. But anyway. All right, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.